Hey guys, it's me, and this is my first prank call. It's not the funniest prank call, but I want you guys to hear it because it's a prank call. And here you go.
Good afternoon. Thank you for calling the Mansfield Walmart. How may I direct your call?
Electronics, please.
Hold on, please. I'll transfer you.
Walmart Electronics.
Yes, I'm interested in buying a computer, and I just want to have a little bit more information about the computer.
Sure, what's up?
Oh, well, I'm on your website, and I've been looking for a cheap desktop. And there's quite a bit there, and I wasn't quite sure what the difference were between a lot of them, because a lot of them are very similar prices, and what I can see are very similar specs. So, what's the major difference between all these computers on the website?
I cannot sit there and vouch for everything that's on the website, one, being in the store, and two, whether it's in stock there or whether we even carry it. To do a comparison, in terms of what's different, the only things I would tell you to make sure that you check on is what kind of CPU that it is and how fast it is, how much RAM it has, what size hard drive, and any various peripherals that you're going to pay for. And that is also the order of priority in terms of what you should be spending your money on for your computer. Always spend your money on your CPU first, then RAM, then hard drive space, and everything else after.
Okay, what CPU?
CPU, Central Processing Unit, it's the chip that determines the power of your computer. It's going to determine how fast your computer runs, how it works. That's going to be the priority in what you purchase.
Okay.
If you buy a cheap processor early on, it's most likely going to be a slower computer, and it's going to have less of a lifespan in terms of upgrades to operating systems, upgrades to software. So it's where you want to spend your money when you're buying your computer.
Okay, now for hard drive size, I'm not gonna have too much on it, but what's a halfway decent hard drive size?
Anything that you get that's over, 250 gigabytes, I wouldn't even worry too much about, because unless you're going to be doing digital video editing or you have an iPod collection of music that's 100 gigabytes because, you've got like 20 friends that share music, you're probably not going to be in too bad a shape.
Okay, and I see two types of processors here, AMD and Intel.
AMD
what's the major?
And Intel.
Yeah, what's the major difference between them?
Well, the important thing is that if you're with Intel, they're saying very clearly, it's an older company. They've been doing chips for over 30 years. AMD is a newer company. The thing is that Intel, it's very clear to see the speed of the processor. That can become useful to know because certain programs have clock speed requirements for the function of the program. That includes games. So say you wanted to play Crysis, Crysis might require a 2.6 gigahertz chip to actually run the program. Photoshop for a graphic design program requires 2 gigabytes of RAM to run the program at 2 gigahertz clock speed and a 2 gigahertz of RAM. So there's certain things that you need to know in advance. Otherwise, you might be spending more money on a computer than you need to.
Okay, I see. And for operating system, I see Windows 7 is what I will be getting, but what do you suggest for what version of Windows 7?
You're not going to need anything more than the 64-bit OS. If you get Windows 7 standard, you're going to be fine. You don't need the bells and whistles of the Ultimate Edition. Don't worry about that at all.
Okay, well, thanks for all your help. I probably will be coming in tomorrow at some point.
Okay, I'm not working tomorrow, but if you ask for a gentleman named Chris, he'll be able to help you. He probably knows as much or more than me, okay?
Okay, thanks for your help.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye.